Hey guys, Mitsurugi Jones back again with Final Fantasy XI Online ReNoob Edition. Now, we are doing a mission today for Bastok. It's mission number 2. It's called the Geological Survey. Now, in this mission, we need to go, you're going to be in the metalworks near the President's office. I'm going to go ahead and stop here at this home shard, the home point, and go ahead and make it my home point. So when we're finished with the mission, we can use instant warp scroll, come right back here and finish up the mission. In this mission, we have to talk with Cid. Now, Cid has been a reoccurring character in almost every single Final Fantasy game and spin-off, and even the animated series. He's just one of those guys. For whatever reason, they put him in every single game. Now, he represents different characters in different games, but he is almost always going to be an engineer or an inventor, somebody who is mechanically minded, and a lot of times he's involved with airships if there's an airship in the game. So we're going to come over here, talk with Cid, going to get this nice little cutscene here. And for whatever reason, this Cid reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy VII Cid. He's just missing the goggles right now, but other than that, he looks an awful lot like him to me. But you get this little cutscene, then we're going to have to go to North Gustaberg, and that will take us to the Dangrif Wadi, and there we need to stand on a geyser until we get a special item, and then we can return to Cid, and that will go ahead and finish the mission. And Cid is an important part of Bastok society in Final Fantasy XI, and you will see him in other missions as you go throughout the game. Okay, now that we're out here in North Gustaberg, we'll go ahead and bring up the map here in just a second and show you where you need to go on the map. Here you want to check out where it says the Femerals here. That little zoning area, that is to Dangrif Wadi. Now I went ahead and cut that out. We are already here. Now when you are here, you want to continue to any path that you can go right, go right. So here is your first right. I believe we will make a second right. And there are going to be some goblins in the area that you need to go to. So we're going to go ahead and stop and pull out our trusty trusts and our three characters, which are Naji. I still only have the three. Naji, Furious Coffin, and Gilgamesh, which is the samurai. I want to go ahead and bring out all three of them just in case the goblins aggro us. If not, that's cool too, and we'll just hop up on the geyser and then get the hell out of here. He's got an interesting magic style. It's like he's lifting with his knees and not his back, and I don't understand why magic would take heavy lifting. But anyway, you're going to go ahead and take your second right here, and you should come to a little pool area where some goblins are hanging out. And since I don't have the map, just to show you guys, A, B, C, D, E, F, G across the top in squares, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the side down. And anytime you need to find an area in the map, that way you can. Like when somebody says H11, then you count over to H and down to 11. Now if you have the map, obviously it's already going to tell you that, but okay, so it looks like we have to make a third right. And now we should come up on a pool of water with some gobbies, I guess, bathing this morning. But we'll go ahead and roll around here. We'll try not to get aggroed, because I think I will. Unless you're level 17, you want to stand right there on the tippy top. And the geyser will blow you up there, and mission accomplished. But we're going to go ahead and double check. Go to your key items. And in there, your temporary items, and the blue acidity tester that they have given you will have changed to a red acidity tester. And that is awesome possum. We are finished with that now. So all we have to do is go back and talk to Cid, and that will be the end of this mission. So I'm going to go ahead and use my instant warp scroll. Now you can get those at Conquest Leaders. They give those out. So where you go to get your signet cast on you. Also, if you talk to, I believe it's called an artisan mogul near your Mog house, normally they'll give you a scroll of instant warp as well for free, which is pretty cool. Later on, you will get a warp ring, and you'll use that a lot, and you'll get that from your conquest provider. But early levels, you probably won't have enough conquest points to get that right away. So you'll have to save up for that and get that. And that's pretty much instant warp all of the time. Anytime you need to warp out of an area, you just throw that ring on, use it, and it'll take you back to whatever home point you are adjusted to. So back here to the metalworks, back here through this little crevice into this door, and there is Sid just where we left him, as well as some, I don't know, some dude's mule or something that's just kind of hanging out, selling things. Not really sure what he's selling, but... So we'll go through the cutscene, and I think that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. It looks like we are all finished with Bastok rank 2, and we will go ahead and get into rank 3 next. That one is going to be pretty interesting. There's a lot of information to go into. It's not super long like some of the other ones, but it's not super short either. We will have to go to the Paul Burrell Mines, and we will get into that next time. And as always, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment below if you have a question or you just want to say something. It's Mitsurugi Jones, and we will check you guys next time.